Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. I'm an artist, music producer, rapper, singer, YouTuber. And right now, we are going to check out Easy Mill, okay? He's performing Panalo. And you already know this because you clicked on the video and it said music producer reacts to Panalo, right? By Easy Mill. So why do YouTubers do this? Why do they say all this in the beginning? Not sure. By the way, for anybody that's familiar with this channel and knows that I make music and listens to my music, I have a separate channel for that music now. It's called Joey Nato Music. I'll put it in the pinned comment below. But only go to the channel and subscribe if you're gonna be listening to the music. And I drop a lot. Like, I drop songs like a lot. So prepare yourself for that. But I'm hearing crazy things about this. This is going crazy viral. Don't know why. All I know is he's from the Philippines. So let's get into it, yo. Let's look at it, or try to look at it from a music production perspective. Let's go. Wishclusive.
Wish. Turn up. 107.5.
Okay. All right, so what does Panalo mean? I'm not even sure. Let me see if I can look it up on Google really quick, because I don't even know what Panalo means. But I know that this instrumental, first of all, okay, this is a radio performance, right? So I was expecting some like raw vocal, you know what I mean? Like kind of sounded like this, you know what I mean? Like that one single voice, just prominent and everything like that. But this sounds like it was pre-recorded. Or maybe the instrumental was pre-recorded with the dub vocals in the background, just making it sound like it's more than one of him. And it just amps things up a little bit more. That main instrument that they got going on, I guess that's like Philippine influence, with that. It actually sounds more Italian to me, to be honest. A tiny bit. I don't know. It's got a Middle Eastern type vibe to it, and Philippines isn't in the Middle East though, but I don't know, that's the type of vibe it's got. But people told me that this was about him rapping about being proud to be from the Philippines, so I don't know, yo. Let's just keep going. That beat knocks though. Really strong bass line. And the thing about bass lines in radio is they're always enhanced a little bit, because they always bring out low end. And I don't know, they're just their master compressors and limiters that they put on like a radio broadcast audio is just really pumped up. So it like brings out a lot of those bass harmonies a lot more. But I'm ready. Let's see what you got. Easy Mill. See that? That's background vocals.
I'm taking my people to heights with crime, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Said it just lying in boots. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you're cool. Haters cause lose while I put my city on the map. 2200. Long up city, no cap. Never forgetting the street with my cousin was sit, but we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came. Now I want fame like a kid in a trap.
All right, I mean, this sounds cool so far. The beat changed up completely now. You know, it's a lot more calm. It leaves a lot more room for him to operate and put out his lyrics and stuff like that. You know, it's cool that he's, you know, praising the Philippines and everything like that. And then he's also like acknowledging American artists and stuff like that, saying like they were a big influence for him. That's always cool to hear, you know what I mean? And then also the beat turned into like this music box, or like just like the bell. It's like a mallet instrument playing right now for that melody that was going on before. And before, I think it might have been like a mandolin maybe that was playing that main instrument, but the dun 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 and all that stuff. But now it's like a bell. Dun 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 dun. So pretty interesting. Beat is like filtered out now. Okay. beat is definitely louder than his vocals. I'll say that. So why is this going super viral? To me, it kind of just sounds like just like he's performing a song on the radio. Is he like a really huge artist right now? And is that like kind of like is his fans kind of like boosting this up pretty much? Cuz I don't know. I was expecting something a little bit crazy. I thought his verse was decent, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like nothing like blew me away, was mind-blowing or anything like that. I like the hook of the song, but I'm going to still give it time. I'm going to still see. Let's go. I like the cymbals in the beat. They're like all panned to the left. It's interesting. All the cymbals are the and then the then you got the hi-hats. They're like rolling in the background, but they're all heavily panned to the left side. It's pretty interesting in terms of production. Oh man, I really feel like this hook is gonna be stuck in my head today. Okay. Ooh, that bass line. All right, so I can't understand what he's saying, obviously, right? The subtitle, are the subtitles even on? French? Why does it want to make it French? Well, that wouldn't really help me out. But I like his energy right now. He could definitely switch dynamics really well with the way that, he raps, because, he was kind of calm in the first one. It still had like some attitude behind it. When he sings out, he could kind of bring out the not whiny, but I don't know, just like those sharper tones in his voice, like da 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 da. That's a horrible impression, but you kind of get what I'm saying there. And then in terms of like this part here, he's like super hyped up, like rah, da, da. So he could change the dynamics really well, and that's always good to show in an artist's ability and like their versatility. You can really hear those cymbals now. See that? He went way high, and then just to leave a little tail end on the vocal there was a bunch of reverb. It like sounded like he was screaming like a big room or something like that. And then it comes right back down again to like where he's like da 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 da. You know what I mean? So I like it.
Ever since bata ako, I've been kind of discriminated in my own home country. Some say like, puti muti muti soy, ay tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And it's weird that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. To make it all the time, but it was soon they say, and nalala ako nung mula pa ni pero kuta sila sa mga lahat na saktan na nalaman nila na pinatayangan nila bayani sa karagatan na bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit kasi tayo'y Pilipino kahit anong kulay na.
You know what I think it is, bro? You know what I think it is? I think it's that transparent passion that he has in his delivery that has made people like really levitate towards this. You know what I mean? And I think that makes a lot of sense now that I'm seeing this, and he put a little bit of everything. Like he's got the singing on the hook. He's got like the calmer rap. He's like got the fast flow like put in there and everything like that. So it's like the whole package. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what, you want from an artist. You don't really want them to be one-dimensional. Not to say that doesn't work for a lot of artists, but I don't know. For me personally, the more versatility you got, the better. Because when you put out a song, I don't know what I'm gonna get, and I kind of like that feeling. But yeah, I thought that was pretty impressive. Yeah, this hook is definitely gonna be stuck in my head, bro.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
There you go. But yeah, that sounds like it was a pre-recorded song. Did he really perform that live? Because there was a lot of pre-production done with it. So I think maybe like from the actual song, he just kept all his background vocals in there, and then he just kind of just spit the main vocals while at the radio station. So that's pretty dope. So I was really curious to see what all the hype was about. I hate when people end videos too early in these type of videos, so I'm gonna watch towards the end. Let's see. All right, well, I can confirm that there ain't nothing there. There ain't nothing there at the end. So, all right, that was pretty dope. Let me know what you want me to check out next. You know, this is like one of the more raw music producer reacts episodes I've ever done. I usually do like a bunch of editing and all stuff like that, but I'm kind of trying a new approach here. See how it works, see how you guys like it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. And here's a snippet of my new song. I'm going to play it right now. Appreciate you guys watching. Nada.
What's goody? He dropped another one, how could he? People trying to jack my flow, but they think that I'm the duty. Nah. Let's switch this up. This ain't me. Oh no, smooth like butter, now the boy smoother than slow-mo. You know that they left me out too long, so now the boy is so cold. You think I would treat this like a hit, but nah, this just a little throw. They think that Joey Nato